Hello my dear friends, welcome back to Yoga at Deep Communion. In this new episode, I would like to introduce you all to the exercises which are very necessary to open the Muladhara area, and in English it is called hip openers and pelvic region opening. It is very important for your advanced practices in yoga. So this includes 5 different muscles that have to be activated. 3 of them are adductor muscles and 2 are those muscles which are around the perineum. I'm not going deep into the technical aspects of this practice, but we will practice those appropriate exercises which are absolutely needed for the splits, for the hip openings, for the advanced leg raises, all these things. If you do this practice for the next 40 days, you will be seeing a lot of difference in your practice. So I hope you are ready for the new practice. So before going into the practice, we need to stretch our hips a little bit. If not, it will be difficult if you are just starting as a yoga practitioner. I won't suggest this for beginners, but after a few warm-ups, and if you after feeling enough sweat in the lower region, you will be able to practice these things. I have already done my warm-ups, so you can start practicing with me. Always try to remember, before watching this episode or before practicing with Yoga at Deep Communion, try to do the warm-up exercises which are there in episode 2 and as well as episode 3, which me and Kai were doing, and please practice with that. So now let's start with hip openers, which also helps you to enhance the Muladhara region. Muladhara is the place, the energy center where our root beliefs regarding the survival are located. If you expand them properly, correctly, with care, you will be able to see so much energy flow in your spiritual practices as well as in your material life also. So let's start with the practice. Let's start with the basic exercises that are needed to get into the flow freely. Okay, let's do some vinyasa as well as semi Surya Namaskaras, which will help you to go easily into the practice, which increases the spinal fluidity. Let's start with plank. Extend your body nicely. Come into plank, elongate the spine nicely and deeply and look towards the ground. Make sure that entire body is in the form of plank. Take few deep breaths, pull the butt. Take few deep breaths and pull the anal hole and the navel together. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Drop your entire weight into the palms, nice and deep. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly push your toes into the mat and drop your elbows down. Fold at the elbows and inhale. Slowly turn the toes outside. Look up into up dog pose. Then slowly turn the toes inside. Curl the toes inside nicely and deeply and go into down dog pose. Now here, my dear friends, please stretch the spine as much as possible by bending your knees and making it more comfortable for you in stretching the tailbone region, because tailbone region is the foundation for opening up of the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly go down and come up. Breathe in again. Go down and come up. Go down and come up. Go down and come up. Slowly come forward. Go to Chaturanga. Slowly roll back. Look up. Open the shoulders. Breathe. Come into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, which is called up dog pose. Then slowly go into down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Open your toes nice and deep and press your heels into the floor and lengthen your spine and let the tailbone be pushing towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 Again, come forward into plank, which is called Chaturanga Dandasana or Dandasana, and go to Chaturanga. Slowly roll forward and look up. Again, go into down dog. Once you feel ease in the lower back as well as the entire spine, increase the speed. Breathe in, breathe out. Go down. Inhale, come up into up dog. Exhale, go into down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Elongate and stretch the spine. Again, slowly roll forward. Come into Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Repeat after me. Inhale, breathe in and breathe out. Roll the toes outside, curl the toes outside. Look up, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lengthen the spine, adjust your heels, open the toes, fingers nicely and deeply. Breathe in and breathe out. Once you're done, come back to cat-cow position. Place your palms exactly under the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Now turn your biceps forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Nicely stretch the spine upwards. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly go into Vajrasana. And feel relaxed here. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly inhale and come up. Relax into Vajrasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. When you are relaxing, try to imagine entire body cells calming down. Yoga is way beyond weightlifting practices or gymming practices. So when you are with your breath and following the process, that's called yoga. If you are just pushing up and doing things, it doesn't become yoga. Now slowly, let's start with the core practices. Slowly turn and come into the center of the mat. Now slowly keep a soft and relaxing towel which supports the knees. A semi-soft towel would be appropriate. Now slowly move your right leg in alignment with the left knee and let the heel be relaxed, and lift the chest up and place your right palm on the right knee, supporting and balance yourself. Now slowly inhale, tuck the tailbone inside and push towards the right knee and release. Now again come back, tuck the tailbone and press towards the right heel. Okay, completely focus on keeping your mind in the hip region. Breathe in, tuck the tailbone inside, press. Be careful on the knee which is kept on the ground. 2. Exhalation, inhalation. Now when you inhale, come back to the center, exhale, go towards the right leg. And make sure that the weight is equanimously dropped into the right feet, and exhale, come back. Come down. And tuck the tailbone. Go forward. Inhale, release. Tuck the tailbone. Go towards the right. Inhale, release. One more time. Tuck the tailbone and go forward. Release. Tuck the tailbone and push and come back. Now slowly, don't hurry up, but just relax and shift onto the other leg, because kneecaps are sensitive areas, so be careful with your kneecaps. Now let's move on to the left leg side. Slowly come up, balance yourself, lift the chest up, slowly place your hand and open your left leg and keep it in alignment with the right knee. Now slowly breathe in, lift the chest up, place your left hand on the left knee, take a deep breath. Now tuck the tailbone inside. You need to tuck and push the tailbone forward so that it will be engaged and enough support is given to it. Now breathe out, breathe in, come back, release the toes if you are tucking it inside. Now breathe, tuck the tailbone inside and release, press as much as possible. Inhale, come back, exhale, go forward. Now inhale, come back and release. Now tuck the tailbone again and release, look forward. Inhale, come back, relax. Now relaxing means you have to make it free. Only while practicing you should make it tighter a little bit by engaging the tailbone and slowly release it and squat to the left side. Breathe in, relax, tuck the tailbone, breathe out, press. Breathe in, relax, release. Again, while you are going, adjust your position, tuck the tailbone, breathe in and breathe out. This will help you to open up these adductor muscles. Adduction means to compress. Okay? If you are keeping a ball between your thighs and pressing them, that is called adduction, and which will help you to maintain a strong core for a lifelong period of time. You have to practice this and you will feel good strength in your hip region as well as pelvis region. Now 3 more times left. Tuck the tailbone and slowly move to the left. Inhale, come back and release. Now tuck the tailbone, exhale. Last time, tuck the tailbone and press. Slowly come back, release and come back to Vajrasana. Now let's come to the second part of this exercise. Now from Vajrasana, move a little bit left onto the mat and slowly lift the right leg into this position and open this in the direction like L shape. Now extend the right leg outside, free the leg, and once you are freed, now slowly bend forward by lengthening the spine and catch the feet. Now here what you have to do is you need to open the toe, here you need to open the feet to the right side, bring it back, then you should lengthen the spine and take a dip and come back. Again stretch, come back and take a dip. Make sure that you are not folding the knee here as well as congesting here. Okay, I will show you. Please follow along with me. Now take a deep breath, extend your left hand, keep it here, and take the right hand and catch the right feet. Now breathe in, breathe out, turn out and come back and take a dip. Breathe in, breathe out, come back, take a dip. Breathe in, turn out, breathe out, come back. In the same exhalation, take a dip. Inhale, come up, exhale, turn right, come back, go down. Inhale, come up, exhale, turn right, come back and take a dip. This will give you an extreme stretch on the abductor longus. Abductor longus is the abductor muscle which is long and it is called abductor longus. Now we will shift onto the other side. Now slowly move towards the right side. Okay, check the ease of your practice and slowly take a deep breath, lift the chest up and extend. Once you sit onto the right leg and extend your left feet outside. Make sure that you are comfortable and ease, because there is a chance of congestion. So free the leg and prepare yourself, lengthen your spine, place your right hand exactly in the middle of the feet. Take a deep breath and catch by little forward. See, folding forward means extending the spine and leaning forward. Then go use your hand. If you try to slouch and trying to catch, you cannot catch it completely. So what you have to do is lengthen your spine, elongate it, and catch the left feet. Now take a deep breath and bend towards the left side. Come back and dip forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the left side, come to the center, dip forward. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, come to the center and dip forward. Breathe in, left side, come back, push. Inhale, last one more time. Bend to the left side, bend your feet to the left side and come back and press. So with this practice of the second item, you will feel there is so much extension in your abductor longus, which will help you to practice splits. Now let's come into the third section of this practice, which is especially closer to Ashwashanchalanasana, but there are minute changes, and let's do it. Now slowly come into cat-cow position. Now breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly move forward and keep your palms touching the thumbs and bring your left feet adjacent to the left hand. Now free your left leg and slowly stretch the hip nicely forward, and here what you have to do is breathe in, breathe out. Once you are relaxed and settled down in this pose, slowly breathe in and lift the heel up and breathe out, go down and put the heel down. Again, breathe in, lift the heel up, go more down. Once this is done, inhale, totally come up. Again, we will practice it again. Inhale, lift the heel up and dip. In exhalation, again breathe in, put the leg down and breathe out, and breathe in, lift up and go more down and put it down, exhalation. Now inhale, again lift up, exhale, go down and put it down, and slowly come up in inhalation and relax. Now turn to the other side and practice. Okay, before going into other side of the practice, again try to do cat-cow pose as many times as possible, because the more it is congested and the more it is relieved, fluidity of the spine will be increased. Now slowly come into cat-cow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Remember, my dear friends, this is more of a therapeutic practice and opening practice. Now slowly go forward a little bit and take your right leg to the right side of the right hand. Now be prepared and give enough space to lift the heel up. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward and free the leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take a deep dip. Now put the leg down. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift up and down. Last time, put it down. Now prepare yourself. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take a dip down all together with the heel. Now inhale, come up. I will show it to you once again. Prepare yourself. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. By inhalation, lift. Lift, exhale, down. Again, put it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, put it down. Overall, inhale and come back. Now slowly come back to the center into Vajrasana. This might be little confusing in the beginning, but if you practice it regularly, you will get adapted to the practice itself. Let's start with the fourth section of the practice. And from down dog pose, from cat cow pose, we will go into down dog pose, and then we will go into Virabhadrasana, and from there our practice starts. Okay, let's start the practice. Now coming to cat cow, slowly and nicely, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now push your hands into the ground, tuck the toes inside, go into down dog, nice and easy. Nicely stretch the spine, press your heels into the ground. Press your heels into the ground and slowly bring your right leg forward and press your left heel onto the ground, which is horizontal to the floor. Now slowly come up and squat low and place your hands on the waist. Turn towards the right side, come back and press the hip downwards. Again, turn towards the front side, come back, press the hip. Again, turn towards the front side, come back, press the hip. This is how you go as deep as possible into the practice. Now let's shift to the left side. Now slowly turn the right toes inside and keep the left leg perpendicular or vertical to the mat. Now slowly place your hands on the waist and take a deep breath, turn forward, come back and press. Now turn forward, turn the hip forward, come back, press. Turn forward again, come back, press. Turn forward once more and press. Now slowly come back and turn to the other side. If you can do more, that will benefit more. Turn to the right side, press forward, turn the hip forward, come back and press. Turn the hip forward, come back and press. Again, turn the hip forward, come back and press. So this will help you to elongate the adductor longus and gluteus maximus and medius. Gluteus muscles also will be stretched nice and deep. Now slowly come back, place your hands on the ground and slowly drop the knee. Balance your weight on the body and relax. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Remember, my dear friends, while you are practicing all these things, you can choose 3 repetitions to 5 repetitions as a beginner according to your capacity. Don't push yourself too much so that night after your practice you might end up experiencing more pain. And remember, my dear friends, when you stretch your muscles deeper, they require a lot of water to rebuild them back, give them enough proper appropriate salts to heal. Eat a lot of fiber and heal yourself. Dear friends, let's complete this practice with the last item in part 1. Now slowly come into the cat-cow position. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Again, breathe in. Breathe out, prepare and fluidize the spine. And bring your left feet adjacent to the left hand. Now, free your leg and place your right hand as the main support and left leg as the main support. Now, slowly open the left hand and lift the right leg. Prepare yourself and stretch more. From this position, place your hand on the left knee, squeeze it inside and turn towards the left side and slowly lift the leg by pressing the hip inside. Now slowly catch the feet here at this position at your available position. Now if you cannot catch it here at this position, it will make you more pain. It will make you feel more painful. Now slowly turn it, look forward, turn towards this side, turn towards left leg side, come back to normal, and press the hip forward and look up. Come back, press, and press the hip forward. Come back to the center, press the hip forward. Come back, press the hip forward and look forward and lengthen the spine and slowly release it. This is 3 repetitions and we can continue it on the other side. Slowly come back and turn yourself to the other side. Okay, now bring your right leg towards the right side. Adjust your left knee, free your right leg. Place your left palm and right feet as your primary pillar for maintaining your body weight. Now slowly extend the left knee outside and place your right hand on the right knee. Press it inside and take your right hand back. Try to catch the feet at your comfortable distance. If you feel any congestion, try relaxing the hamstring muscles and slowly release it. If you are feeling any difficulty, my dear friends, manage it as much as possible. If not, please don't do it. Now slowly catch it, turn it inside, come to the center and press forward. Turn it inside and come back, press forward. Turn it inside, come back and press forward. Now from this, slowly relax and come to the center and do the cat cow. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly extend your hands forward, slowly come into the plank, go down, slowly move up into up dog pose, exhale down dog pose and stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, and slowly relax and go into Balasana. And here, my dear friends, relax as much as possible with every breath. When you are exhaling, try to relax each and every muscle. Make room for the stomach in the hip region also. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. The longer you deep, the easier it will be for you to relax. Breathe in and come up. Observe the peace and the silence that is formed while you are practicing with inhalation and exhalation. Remember, my dear friends, when we are working with Muladhara, always try to set your fears free. And the ultimate tool for fear is to be courage and kind in every experience that you encounter. First, being kind to yourself and be kind to people around you. And be courageous enough to speak your truth and walk towards the truth. By this time, you will feel that your hamstrings, your perineum, your pelvic floor muscles, all will be stretched and oxygenated enough to strengthen the Muladhara region. Keep practicing this every 2-3 times a week with ease to stretch and strengthen your Muladhara, which can help you in expanding your field of Muladhara energy. Then gently open your eyes. This is the part 1 of hip openings. Please practice this 2-3 times in a week so that you will feel good results in splits and advanced leg raises. Thank you, and keep practicing and keep following the program Yoga and Deep Communion. Namaste.